Hey guys, I'm Alex, the founder of You Never Sleep, and in this small tutorial I'll show you how to register your account, how to filter your relevant jobs, and how to set up the notifications, how to generate the responses with AI. Let's go. So, first thing you need to do, enter your keywords, which you usually use in Upwork to search for the jobs. So I recommend to just type one by one. For example, let's say that I have vibe code agency, so I want to find jobs with lovable, with maybe bold, maybe base 44. Maybe I also want to some of the jobs with vibe coding, so vibe code, Replit maybe. So yeah, this is pretty it. So I mean, you can type and add keywords as many as you want. Let's go to the next phase. So here you just need to define your minimum hourly rate and fixed price rate. So let's say we want to have jobs starting from 30 per hour and 1000. So if you don't want to see fixed price jobs, you can type something like that. So, but let's just add 1000 here and go to the next step. And this is the step 3. So this is the most important step because now we need to identify what we don't want to see in the future jobs. So, and what we actually do, so we analyze the client's history and the job description itself. So, and with AI validation, we can understand very deeply. So, does a job good for you or not good for you? So we have some of the filters here. So for example, looking for employee or urgent task, or not well described, or maybe when the client's rating less than 4. But you can also add here something you want. For example, you don't want to see the jobs, I don't know, like small fixes jobs or existing projects jobs. So this is very common thing in vibe coding, for example. So when the client already have done with something and just need to polish it. So yeah, this is it. So you can add as many criteria as you want here. So then you need to define your agency founder or freelancer. And here it is very important to share your Upwork link, because we will scrape this link, your Upwork profile, and scrape your case studies in your Upwork profile. So you have small tutorial how to get the link. So I think you can find your link in your Upwork. So yeah, but I can show you how I did that. So I just here in my profile, I just first type your profile, and then I just choose the click share and click copy link. So that's pretty it. So yeah, that's great. Then I will go to the next step and click create account with Gmail. So that's pretty it. So now we filter the jobs and waiting for the result. It usually takes about 20 seconds. And yeah, great. Now we have our jobs selected by our criteria. And let's go deep and see what we have here. So this is job which selected by your criteria here. And this is AI analysis of this job. So it means that AI detected as a good one, and this is description why AI thinks that is the good one. So and you can review it here, and if you like it, so you can just swipe right and generate the response. So in the next step, we will review what will happen if you don't like it. So yeah, and here we have generated the response. So we have here our basic template, which still works well, which we tested with our development agency, Vibe Code and No Code development agency, Low Code. And this is very basic, you know, like just a couple of questions, similar project description, and call to action. But here you can notice that it is like just attached the fake case study description, case study link. So in this case, yeah, it's not good, of course, and to attach the correct the case study description, you need to just click this button and attach the your actual case studies. So let's just take one of our projects from our portfolio. So yeah, here it is. So let's take this one. And you can like add as many case studies as you want here. Basically, as more you add here, as better result and case selection you will have here. So we just click upgrade the prompt, and now it will regenerate the response, and we will see what we have here. So just a few seconds. Yeah, now the generated response is updated. So we have similar project. And with description and our case study link here. So yeah, and basically if you don't like the format how the response look like, you can always change it in the dashboard. I will show it later. So but let's say that you don't want to that you don't like the job, and for example this one with Replit, so a scraping project. So for example, I don't like scraping, so I just push it left and described in very details why I don't like these jobs. So because it is scraping needed. Oh, like scraping, scraping. Like, or I can write down also all projects where scraping needed, for example, and go to the next job. And now what happened? So this your criteria just added to the list validation list. Validation prompt, and now the next jobs, they will be filtered by this additional criteria. For example, I don't like jobs to have jobs with iOS or Android, so I just dismatch it and say that iOS and Android jobs, so mobile development. And so as more jobs, here you just review and match or dismatch, so as better the validation engine will work. So let's go to the dashboard here, and I will show a little bit what we have on dashboard. By the way, yeah, if you attach the card, so you'll have the same day, 7 days of trial, so now you have only 1 day. Okay, so on the dashboard we have all the jobs upcoming here with validate match score, with the title and description. So, and here you can also review the job itself. So you have generated the response if you generated it, and you can also leave the feedback here. And you can also regenerate the response if you don't like the response you have here. And all, like, if you changed something in the prompts and you want to check how it works now. Okay, and here you have the same functionality, pretty the same. So if you, for example, app modification, I don't like app modification, so I just thumb it down and write. So app modification, and go to the next job. So and or like if you like it, so I can just also thumb it up. And yeah, here like you have that's all what you have here. So you'll have all new jobs here in the list, so you don't need to always update the page, so the new jobs just will be appeared here. Let's go to the prompts. So in the prompts we have the our keywords list. So we have the feed name. And here we have the freelancer specialty, but this is only for Autoresponder. So just if you want to try it manually, so you don't need these fields. So here you have the strict filters. So we have the rates. You don't allow to have no budget jobs. So you can just turn it off. So, and you can also here set up the client minimum spend and the rating. So let's say that we want to have 4 rating only and client minimum spend 1000. And we can also exclude the countries. So let's exclude some of the countries from Asia. And that's or include the countries. So if you include the countries, so you have only jobs from this exact country. So, and here we have validation prompt. Validation prompt, you can manage it here as well, but I recommend to don't, change it here, because it's better to leave just the comments regarding the jobs in the interface, in the dashboard interface. So, and you have here, you can see here our additional validation why we don't work with some of the jobs. So here the proposal generation prompt, you can set up here the model, which you can choose from all the models available now. So let's say I want to change to GPT-5. And here we have predefined prompt. So it is like just it includes a few blocks, so roles and tasks, general rules, format, and the case studies. So basically what you can do, if you don't like the format, you can just change the format here and change something inside the format. So for example, I recommend to just remove this one. So just don't attach fake case studies, and just attach the case study from my case study list. Or you can just delete all these fields and paste something from your Claude maybe, or GPT chat, so maybe you have something interesting from there. So and that's pretty it here. So you can also add the feeds and test different prompts, for example, or keywords. So you can add the separated feed. For example, I know, for AI agent. So, and this one will be AI agent feed. And maybe you want to change the prompt for this feed or something like that. And this one will be wipe code. So yeah, and this is the whole manual tool. Also, we have notifications. So email notifications, it will be turned on. So, but you can also set up the Telegram notification. So you just you just need to click to this bot and click start, and then you'll have the Telegram ID and in the new message, and you just need to paste your Telegram ID here. And you'll have all new jobs in Telegram as well. Yeah, that's great. So yeah, regarding Autoresponder. So if you want to connect the Autoresponder, you need to just purchase one of these plans, so we will add, I think, also $100 plan to just play with the platform and understand how it works and so on. So, and after purchase one of the plans, so it will be offer, like, schedule a demo with our team. So, and we will set up the autoresponder for you. So it for now it needed the manual setup. That's why we do it only through the demo. So, but you can first buy one of the plan and then schedule a call. So, and with Autoresponder, all these jobs you see 100% match. They will be applied automatically after like 15 minutes. After they will come like 10 to 20 minutes. Yeah. So, and yeah, maybe you have questions regarding the Upwork policies, probably, or something like that. So, because Upwork officially just restrict any automation tools, something like that. So we work strictly with Upwork policies, because firstly we use Upwork API to get the jobs, to filter the jobs. It is not prohibited to create the proposals with AI, so even Upwork offer you to create the proposal with their AI agent. So, and if you're asking about Autoresponder, so how we can handle it with the Upwork policies. So basically we have the team of assistants. There are many assistants. Like now we have more than 20, I think. So, and they will they are always in touch, and they work from the business manager accounts. So in Upwork, if you go to Upwork, you can add your members in your team, and basically you can easily add the members in your team. You can and this business manager added from like we just will provide the emails of the business managers. They will respond the jobs in the first like 10 to 15 minutes. So we do it absolutely legally and according to terms and services of Upwork. So Upwork allows you to invite the business managers who will respond to jobs. So again, we have a lot of the guys in our team who are doing that. So we just call it Autoresponder because like for you it will be auto-responses. So yeah, this is pretty it. And yeah, if you have any questions, just book a meeting with me. If you want to set up the Autoresponder, you can schedule the meeting with me as well. And yeah, just see you. Hope to see you in our user list and Autoresponder users as well. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.